What's going on, everybody? I'm Jaby Achara, joined by Achara Kirk.
What's up?
We are continuing forward on our Mortal Kombat journey. Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe, all cutscenes. The thing we're watching is in 4K, 60 frames per second. This is not a 4K video that you guys are seeing, but it will at least be 60 frames per second. So if you want to turn that sucker on, you can do that in the little gear on your YouTube player there. So if there is any gory violence, which I don't expect there to be in this video, it will be censored, and if you'd like the uncensored version, if we need that, it will be available on Patreon or on memberships for this channel. If there's anything weird about our color, it's because this video is a bit of an experiment in our endeavor to improve the quality of the channel constantly. And so we will see how this experiment goes. I've done lots of tests today, been very frustrating, and I'm hoping that we have finally arrived at something that works for our editors and you guys. So here we go, continuing forward. This is part 2. And yes.
And I'm awake.
Some people made comments about Achara getting a little bit sleepy. We had been shooting all day long.
I know. I was
prior
very
to shooting part 1. And now we're going to continue forward with part 2. Thanks so much for coming back. Here we go.
Diana,
Ooh.
You have returned.
Not for long. Batman has requested my presence. Earth is being split just
love
as
that her
the
boobs look great.
by forces we don't yet understand. I've returned to
Could
ready
use some
the
work,
Amazons
just
for
saying.
war. Great Hera. Who are you? What business do you have on
interesting.
Themyscira?
Yeah.
The divide, huh?
I am Scorpion. I seek the princess.
I am Princess of Earth. You may speak to me, Scorpion.
Her face doesn't look that bad.
Batman told me of your battle.
Her boobs look
You are
better.
not the princess I seek.
Isn't that
You
always
may
the
not
case?
roam this island at will. Even though you are an invader, I promise you.
Technically,
if you come
he's
with
not
me, you will
roaming
not
her
be
island at will. He's roaming the Mortal Kombat side.
You cannot harm me, but I will show you the meaning of pain!
Wah! Oh.
That was okay.
Wah!
Interesting stage.
Yeah. Dang, Diana, you just got your ass whooped.
I like
The
that she
princess
fell
is not here.
down. Isn't that
He
the...
just beat her up and then left her. What, isn't that the
I
work?
thought that's the princess.
She is near.
Unless he's thinking of someone else.
He's thinking of Princess Kitana.
Stranger?
The princess. If you know where she is, you will deliver her to me.
He's like, excuse
You're not
you.
from this universe. All the same, I'd encourage you to get to safety. For your own well-being, you better come with me.
Damn.
All right.
He's gonna win in
Magic.
this fight.
Sorcerer. Surrender the princess, or die!
I think they did a good job with Superman. He looks really clean cut. Oh, the rage. Oh, bye, Supes. What happened?
I like how when he gets up, he doesn't get caught on his cape,
Can you imagine?
you know, because he's sitting on it.
Oh,
Kitana,
there she is.
You will come with me.
I should have known Dark Khan would send another assassin.
get over here.
I have seen your master witness the destruction.
Dark
I
Khan.
will not let him take
Oh, I like her
Earthrealm as well.
ponytail.
Nice twirl.
Quan Chi, I have found her.
Cuddles.
Well done, Scorpion. But she has gotten too close to the enemy. Rage has all but consumed her. I can control her. For now.
What will you do with her?
Kill her. She may have lost her mind, but she still has her uses. I will not leave her to
Kill her.
one of the
Apparently, this is Shazam, by the way.
Yeah, it is.
Draw him
Yeah.
to the nether realm where he will be.
There was some kind of conflict with the MCU and the naming.
Yeah, they took his name and then DC was like, okay, fine,
When you
take
have
it.
finished with your prey, meet me at Raiden's Sky Temple. The time has come for old rivalries to be put aside.
Oh, that was a nice little detail there. Like, it's like he's got her on a leash.
Then
Come
you
here.
helped him escape?
It was not intentional, I swear to you.
Okay.
You have betrayed my trust, Sub-Zero.
Oh. Look at her.
Did you a service.
Zombie katana.
She has not skipped shoulder day.
I know. I quite like her
You
physique.
dare to come here, sorcerer?
Not to fight, I assure you.
Then for what purpose?
By now, I am sure you are aware of the merging.
I love his voice
Its
still.
effects are far.
Raiden lets him get
Even
really
the nether-
close for not trusting this bro.
Care not for the wasteland you call home. Kitana?
You believe that you're in control? That your allies are enough to stave off the coming destruction? Think again, Thunder God.
Kitana!
I will destroy you all!
This is your doing, sorcerer.
It is no spell of mine. She is a harbinger of things to come. It will only get
Liu
worse.
Kang looks so weird.
I know. Sleep now, my precious.
So,
What is this?
Wait, those guys
I've
just
used
rocked
the
up too?
last of my power to purge her of the rage. I am at your mercy, Raiden.
Why would you do this?
To win your trust.
Yeah, but for what end?
What is it that we face?
Perhaps she can show you.
At
Oh, he
first I
fixed her.
thought it was the Emperor. But it is someone much more powerful. Dark Kahn.
oh,
The
because
portal Raiden disrupted did
Hold
not
on, so
destroy
Shao
the
Kahn.
Emperor. It created a monster.
he wasn't bad enough. Now he's Dark
Its
Kahn.
energy is slowly grinding the two universes
That was Shao
together,
Kahn, right?
agitating us until we become
Yeah.
enraged and fight. Combat releases the rage, hastening the merging.
Then Dark Kahn must be stopped.
Not yet. We must first eliminate his forces. But to do so will require the unthinkable.
What?
Bitter rivals must fight as one to focus the rage against our enemies.
So it shall be. We will seek out Dark Khan's forces.
You should just go around giving
Hunt them
people
down
hugs.
in pairs.
Whenever they cut to Kitana,
Okay.
I'm always like,
You must fight alongside Shang
look at the
Yep,
eyes.
yep.
I will do as you ask, Raiden. This could prove interesting.
If they just didn't fight at all, then would the rage just dissipate? Because if combat hastens the rage,
Tsung and I
then
have just arrived at the fortress.
give each other
No sign of
hugs.
the enemy.
You can chat with your woman later. We have a job to do. People to kill.
Your forces got the better of me before. My powers may not be at full force, but as you can see, I have friends.
The warrior Sub-Zero warned us about.
Let us finish what he could not.
Shang Tsung's voice, something else.
Oh, wow. Wow, it's close. Haha, I got your soul.
That would be quite the epic soul to get, huh?
Yeah.
Superman's soul. Can you imagine Shang Tsung with Superman's power?
At least they were more of a challenge than your masters.
Do not test me, Shang Tsung.
Wow.
I should have killed you at the academy.
Oh, rage, rage,
What
rage, rage.
stopped you?
Shang Tsung, your treachery ends here.
Oh, man. What a little shit stirrer.
What?
They were supposed to fight together, and then he made Liu Kang angry, and then they started fighting against each other.
How can this be? You are more powerful than before. I was weakened when last we fought, but energies are in constant flux as a result of the merging. Now I am revitalized, surging
You're right,
with
his
power.
voice is quite
I
fun.
could finish you right now.
It's kind of ropey.
You want to finish?
I'm gonna finish you right now.
Whoa, yeah.
Leave him. He is defeated. Now you face a more deadly adversary.
It's like his voice doesn't match the face of the character. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, to some degree, it feels like a TikTok reenactment of Mortal Kombat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a couple of kids got together and were like, "This is what Mortal Kombat's like." That's kind of what it sounds like to me.
You defeated him. You defended me. It was not something which I enjoyed. I owe you my gratitude. Save your pathetic graciousness. Were it not for Dark Kahn, I would kill you now. Our objective is complete.
Now.
We must return to the others.
Very B-movie.
Yeah. It could just be the way they're directed for this, though.
That's not my problem. My problem is it's goofy as heck.
A skinny one, dressed in purple with green hair, stronger than you'd think. I have fought him before. Jester with a twisted face.
Oh.
Clown? You were defeated by
Joker.
a clown?
It may be as you said, Shang Tsung. Energy shifting, causing imbalances.
I don't need you to make excuses for me.
Oi,
and I don't
Kano.
need your approval.
Kano, calm down. You don't want to do this now.
Go sit in the corner and have a lollipop.
You can't even handle me.
We shall see.
I mean, the one good thing about watching this is it gives you a stronger appreciation for the more recent stuff.
Yes.
Because it's come a long way.
For sure.
Because even just the movement is kind of weird when they're in the cutscenes. You were defeated by a clown? Like, why would you put your arm like that?
To kill each other, there are bigger issues to deal with.
Agreed.
Sonya here.
This is Jax. I'm at the base. I have some bad news.
What? Oh, hi. What's up?
They were at the base. A guy in an exosuit dropped me. Then they used our techno portal. I think they're headed to Outworld.
Does Raiden do that a lot for Jax? Because Jax didn't even seem slightly phased at the fact that he was transported by Raiden.
None of us will survive.
Then we shall go to Outworld.
Jax was so chill about the fact that he was just
He's like,
brought there.
Whatever. Like.
That's what I'm asking. Does this happen a lot?
Probably. It's like so
just
normal.
a Tuesday, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, Raiden, I need to get a burrito from 7-Eleven. Just.
I got you, bro.
Yeah. That's cool.
Wow. What happened?
What happened?
Yeah.
This is Outworld.
It is worse than
Hey, Raiden, my tags are expired. Can you take me to the front of the line for the DMV? Would that'd be awesome.
Dark Kahn. Over there, Dark Khan's forces.
Oh.
Their commander approaches.
Are they
I will
ragey?
speak with him.
Are they what?
Ragey.
Oh.
Ragey. What did you hear?
I heard a P instead of a G.
I'm Superman. We need to know your intentions.
I am Raiden, God of Thunder. With me are the mightiest warriors in all the realms.
Oh, wow, 3-point.
We have come to challenge you in Mortal Kombat.
Looking at her eyes, okay? Her pretty, pretty eyes.
Don't be
Both
so
of them.
sure, Raiden. If you want to fight, you'll find my friends and I are up to the challenge.
Friend of the Joker, huh? I guess.
Desperate times.
Enemy of my enemies, my.
Liu Kang, what's wrong?
I can sense something. Something big. It's here!
Ruh-roh.
Calm.
She does have pretty eyes.
Interesting how she sounds like masked, but Scorpion doesn't.
You seek to destroy me. Give in to your rage. Unleash your aggression. Fight!
Fight! Oh, is it going to be a Raiden versus Superman
I'm excited for that, yeah.
The rage flowing through them, Raiden and his allies
One way to
battled the
handle it.
invaders
Yeah.
with a diabolical elation.
I was hoping Wonder Woman and Kitana would go head to
It
head.
was clear that neither side had won. The few comrades
Kano and
still
Joker.
standing,
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
of the bloodlust.
getting
Dark
too
Kahn
strong.
is heading to that fortress. We should follow him.
An obvious course of action. But having been suggested by you, Shang Tsung, I must consider that you are leading us into a trap.
Why is he...
You have good reason to doubt me.
Why is he not getting influenced by the rage?
But this time, I swear.
So yeah, it's a good question.
No, you are in league with Dark Kahn. You lured us to our doom. If we are to perish, then so shall you, sorcerer.
You like the voices?
Yeah.
This is the end, Shang Tsung. I will finish you!
Raiden, stop! Shang Tsung is not the enemy this time.
Step aside, Liu Kang!
No! I will not let you kill him!
Then you have turned your back on Earthrealm, broken your vow, and betrayed me!
Oh gosh.
It's interesting how often these two end up in conflict with each other.
For a god, Raiden is very easily influenced. Isn't he supposed to be above this shit?
Raiden!
He's just very susceptible to peer pressure, okay?
I know, right? Oh no, what have I done? Oh, so much regret.
Wow, look at Wonder Woman.
What have I done?
You have wasted precious time.
Look like Kitana.
We must destroy Dark Kahn. Take the battle to
They
his
put them
fortress.
both in the same position. What if it was the same
Boobs
mocap?
down, butt up.
Yeah. You see that on Instagram a lot as
You are right.
a test with the
This fight is mine
barbell.
It was my lightning blast that created
the butt test.
Do not be a fool. You heard what Quan Chi said.
Is your butt big enough to stop the barbell?
No. The rage will only turn us against each other. I will face him alone.
Shazam! Is this a good idea to come by yourself, Raiden?
What's that symbol on the right next to the Mortal Kombat symbol? Did you see it?
No. Uh-oh.
It was just opposite of the MK symbol.
Oh no.
Dark Kahn. The time has come
He's like,
to correct my mistake.
come at me, bro. It really makes me stronger.
He looks like Doomsday.
Oh.
You're not going to stop me.
Superman, Raiden. The rest of your forces were defeated.
So were yours. Nobody won here.
Then it is between us.
You know, they really should remake this
That's
game.
fine with me.
Because the concept is actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. Ooh, this is a very close fight. Okay, Soups, you're dead.
You could also do like, oh, maybe it's goofy, but it couldn't be any goofier than this. I was gonna say DBZ versus DC.
Oh, that'd be fun.
You could finally have that
That's the type
Goku and
of-
Superman match.
Yeah, that's the type of goofy that I would be totally into.
Such ferocity, the hatred, the anger. Your combat hastens emerging.
No, Dark Kahn. I won't let you destroy the Earth.
He looks like the classic 50s.
Yeah, very. He is too strong.
Help him!
Fight him with love.
Help him!
What if you all just like collaborated
fight for him.
and got along?
Neither do you.
Okay. Link up.
Seems we have a common enemy.
Yes.
And a common goal.
All right, buddies, let's go.
This battle is not.
I would love to see the behind the scenes of this game. If it was, I want to know how this was made. I want to see the raw acting of the mocap.
Don't give in to the rage, Raiden.
Yeah.
It can be overcome.
If it was mocap.
Cuddles.
Focus.
I'm telling you.
Must focus.
Hold hands.
What are you doing?
Gaze lovingly into each other's eyes.
If we fight together, we can channel his own energy against him.
Sounds like a plan.
That also works.
Face each other.
No need to
Face me.
get too friendly.
Makes no difference. You will fight.
Oh finally.
Oh, it's spelled differently.
Yeah.
So maybe it's not related to Shao Kahn.
No, that's how. I think that's how.
That was
Kahn.
funny.
That's how Kahn is spelled in
Mortal Kombat?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's not like Sharuk.
No, mine's always been okay.
He's gone.
We were
Shao
friends.
Kahn's throne room.
Briefly. Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
The jiggle physics!
The realms have been restored.
Oh. Hello. Who is that? Oh.
Who are you?
Doomsday.
I am Darkseid!
Oh, Darkseid. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna get roasted from that stuff. I think I just so badly wanted Doomsday.
Doomsday.
That
You're
I
like,
was
it's
projecting,
Doomsday.
but it's like it's so obviously not Doomsday.
You will find no refuge here.
God, I'm not gonna
Your
do the
fate
end of
will be
that.
decided by the Elder Gods.
Is he not wearing any pants? No, he is not. With some thigh-high boots and some thick thighs, saving lives out here. He just chained up Darkseid.
It really is too bad that Zack Snyder's not going to get his chance to finish out his story.
Yeah.
This is where we made our final stand against Darkseid and his army of parademons, born in the fire
Not
pits of
cool
a distant
anymore.
world called Apocalypse. But what seemed like victory was only the beginning. It's over, Darkseid.
Don't be so sure, Kryptonian.
I want to see him, like, fly down and kick him again. Superman, you have to double check that
Took you long
that bad
enough.
guys are dead.
Luthor,
Oh no.
you threatened the safety of Earth for your own personal gain. You allied yourself with Darkseid.
I was only trying to ensure humanity's survival in the event that you and the other so-called
It's just very typical
failed.
Lex Luthor speak. Like, no, I was on...
Darkseid's activated another dimensional boom tube. He's going to escape.
I've always thought that word was funny.
Over, Superman.
Don't be so
When I first heard Boom Tube, I thought it was a joke. I didn't realize
Yeah, no, it is.
Insolent fool! You're destabilizing the boom tube!
Why? Oh, is it because the people from Outworld are coming? Or something. It's the rage. It's Dark Kahn. He's like, Lex, you'll be fine. If the car accidentally hits you, we'll only be doing the world a favor.
I'm
really.
amazed you didn't kill us.
Save it, Luthor. You're going to jail, but this time you'll be someplace much more secure than Stryker's Island.
What?
Yeah, he's
Don't worry.
rich.
I'll make sure your cell has a nice view of Earth.
Oh.
I guess it's
Maybe he won't
Where's
get out of that one.
View of Earth. Where's Stryker's Island?
Don't know.
Reports are coming in that Darkseid has been defeated by Superman. Though the invasion is in fact over, the looting continues.
I heard that there were like different versions of the story where like the first one we watched
How's
was
it going?
like
Yeah, it's been a while. I got all
from
the
the
money
point
for
of
you.
view of Mortal Kombat, and this is like the
please.
DC point of view.
I got the
Gotcha.
money. Ah!
Whoa! Wow!
You should have paid up sooner. You'd still have a head.
Savage. I like your walk. Nice strut. And the booty shorts.
He does look like he belongs at a German club.
A little bit, yeah.
Metropolis isn't your turf. I I suggest you run back to Keystone City.
You can't even catch him, dude.
I don't know about that.
Don't bother getting
got a knock on his ass.
You're going to jail.
Oh,
Not without a fight.
That's cool.
That is cool. Yeah. Yeah. I want to use the Flash. I guess I should whip out the old Injustice game.
Oh, I love that game.
Flash to Wonder Woman. I just went 3 rounds with Deathstroke.
I'll contact Metropolis PD. I need you in Gotham.
No problem.
Oh, the rage.
Are you okay?
Not okay.
I'm all right. Just dizzy.
You've been running from city to city for hours. Forget about Gotham. I'll ask Martian Manhunter.
I'm fine, Diana.
Eat
I
a
just felt
sandwich.
strange for a moment. I'm on my way to Gotham now.
Seeing Flash like this, portrayed this way, how do you feel about that compared with like the Ezra Miller rendition?
It's different.
Like the nerdier,
Yeah, I like
less machismo,
less like super stacked.
I mean, I guess that's a reasonable
Busy
move
night
considering
for
that you got Superman and Batman
Yeah.
and Aquaman all being tough guys.
No, I still like
What he
that kind
doesn't
of
know
nerdy Barry
won't
Allen.
hurt him.
No, but it might end up hurting you in the long run. Hand it over, Catwoman.
Sorry, Red. No can do.
Look at the eyes.
I'm protecting it.
Very acrobatic. And in heels.
I can never figure you out. One minute you're a hero, the next you're a criminal.
I'm a complicated woman.
You know, I don't feel like chasing you anymore.
And I don't have time to explain myself.
We don't have to fight.
Oh, but I want to.
Really? You want to get your ass kicked, but so it's the Flash.
Whoa. Yeesh. You have to get one good hit in. There we go. What is that? It looks like a yin and yang.
He does.
This is why I don't play nice with you hero types.
Hey, Kano.
This ought to fetch a tidy sum.
All right, what's your deal?
I guess it's not over yet. Oh no, because you said we went back. And we're seeing it from...
Yeah, from the DC character's POV now, I guess. Maybe.
What the?
Hand over the gem.
Back off, freak. She took it.
So you helped her escape.
I don't like your attitude. You need to be taught some manners.
Yeah, how do you... The Flash.
Okay, it's clearly not working, guy.
The ball will run for his money. My turn.
Oh, yeah.
That's an interesting movement.
The rage move literally looks like he needs to go to the bathroom.
The way he moves, it's almost like kung fu sometimes.
Oh, it's bats.
Who is that man and what are you doing in Gotham?
Batman! This freak tried to kill me! And now I'm gonna return the favor!
No, you're not. It's clear something's wrong with you. The Flash I know doesn't kill.
He does now.
Yeesh.
Flash wins.
Yeah, I really feel like the Flash could end up, he could be the most powerful.
I thought you were a master of hand-to-hand combat.
Oh, nice one. Slap some sense into the man.
I don't know. I guess the only one who could stand up against Flash really is
Superman.
Superman, yeah. Because Wonder Woman doesn't. Does she have that speed? She can move fast, but not as fast as
Yeah,
Flash
I don't
and
think
Superman.
so. Or Supergirl, even.
My head. What did you hit me with? Wait a minute. Am I inside the cave?
Why did you attack me?
Listen, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I just felt this rage. It overwhelmed me. I couldn't stop myself.
What are you doing in Gotham?
Wonder Woman asked me to help, and that's when Catwoman and that other guy showed up.
I'd like to run some tests.
I told you I'm... Oh no.
Why did Batman strap him to the...
restrain him, right? I mean, what good would that do? Wow. Oh.
There we go.
Here we are.
What sorcery is this?
Interesting.
Sub-Zero! Coward! First you hide behind others. Now you hide behind an illusion? There is no escape from Scorpion! Fight!
How you just assume Batman was Sub-Zero.
Yeah, I mean, you could see how he could think that. And it's a slightly different Sub-Zero outfit. Like,
Whatever Scorpion is, Wonder Woman,
he wanted to switch up his fashion.
What about Flash?
I believe Flash and this Scorpion creature switched places through some kind of teleportation event.
Keep me informed of your progress.
I will. Batman out.
Once again, he has not
Energy
restrained him.
similar to that of Scorpion's frequency in the heart of Gotham.
Well, I think it's really interesting that we're now getting into this other side of the story because, like, as we were watching the first one, I was wondering about, like, oh, okay, this seems to be just from the Mortal Kombat characters' points of, like, yeah, their point of view.
Their perspective.
Yeah. And so it's cool to kind of see, I think it's like the same chain of events, but just from the other side.
Yeah.
And so that's...
Well, the losses and wins would be different.
Yeah.
Because... You know, you're playing from that character's perspective, right?
No, I do think that you're right. With so many games receiving, like, what is it called? Like upgrades, remakes, or whatever. Remasters.
Yeah.
I feel like this one could actually do pretty well with a nice remaster.
I feel like you'd have to rebuild it from the ground up. I don't think a new coat of paint on this is going to make it better. You'd have to rebuild it from the ground up with new mocap, with new voiceovers.
Oh, so it'd be like a pretty expensive
It's a fundamentally...
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how expensive it is. Like, I guess you could do a fresh coat on, like, the background, depending on how much you're using that.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the mocap definitely needs an upgrade. Like, it doesn't feel very representative of anything human sometimes when people are acting. Like,
yeah.
You got beaten by a clown? Like, why would you ever do that? When you compare that to, Mortal Kombat 9, 10, 11, this just feels very archaic,
Sure.
At the time, I'm sure it was cutting edge, but...
Yeah, I can imagine at the time it was really, really cool. I think I saw someone in the comments said that this was the first kind of, like, story type thing.
For Mortal Kombat? Okay, so anyway, I'm just saying a fresh coat of paint would not be, it would not do it. It would be an injustice to just do a fresh coat on it. Like they did that with Halo, where you can actually see the old graphics if you press select or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You can swap between the original and then the new
coat of paint.
Yeah, I'm hesitant to use that phrase again and again. So what I'm saying is it would be nice if they did for this what they did for Metal Gear Solid, the original, when they did it for Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. They brought back the original voiceover artists. They redid all the cutscenes. It basically was rebuilt,
Wow.
And so... The thing is, you have a foundation to work with. You don't necessarily need to change the story if you don't want to.
Sure.
But I would say take the approach to this that they're taking to Metal Gear Solid 3, Metal Gear Solid Delta. There's enough people out there like myself who would be curious about it, or even like more hardcore people than me, both Mortal Kombat and DC, that would be super into this.
Yeah.
I'd say it's a worthwhile investment. So you could do like the old Ed Boon way. It's not just Ed Boon. Who's the other guy who created Mortal Kombat? Tobias. Yeah. You could have
Noob Saibot.
Yeah.
That's the only
Noob
reason
Saibot is both of their names.
Yeah, I know.
But you could have a couple of actors duplicating in terms of just the movement if you wanted to just save money there, and then have different voiceover artists come in. I don't know. There's different ways to attack this.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly think they should just do it from the ground up, even with the story. The story is a little bit weird, but just use this as a jumping point of like, okay, this is the idea we're working with.
Yeah.
It's
definitely interesting.
Yeah. No, I like the concept quite a bit of having these two worlds merge, and I feel like you just keep going from here with Mortal Kombat versus Killer Instinct, like I said previously, or DC versus... I feel like seeing Mortal Kombat against anybody is really the key there.
Mortal Kombat against the world.
Was there ever a Mortal Kombat versus Street Fighter? I think...
Was there?
I don't know.
I don't know. Why would I know? I don't know anything about games.
That would be amazing if they did that.
That would be so cool.
I feel like that they should have done that a long time ago. But...
Like the Street Fighter characters accidentally stumbling into Outworld and then they have to engage in Mortal Kombat in order to, I don't know, whatever.
I don't think it really, I mean, the story thing is cool. I don't think you really need all that. I think it's just fine to just throw them in the same pot.
Now you can play Street Fighter characters versus Mortal Kombat characters.
Yeah, but anyway, I enjoyed this so far and I'm looking forward to continuing it. Hopefully you guys are too. Thanks so much for hanging out. I'm Jaby Achara. This is
Achara Cook.
Peace out.